Shiny. Shiny. The city of boopers. So many, so many snoots to boop. If we go into a volcanic area, I know the exact song you should use. Just random thought. I'll also do insight. Rolled an 18. Fuendo tried to abandon us. I don't want Fuendo doing that. Oof. Oh, oh. God dang it. Audio capture. Why were you? Okay, sorry.
This whole time.
I make a joke about being good at spotting lies, but it seems the dice do not wish it to be
I
so. Mine's a
just
whole.
realized it changed my audio in my output capture, so you guys weren't able to be heard until now. Sorry.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm
Oh
I'm
Oh.
no.
sorry. I hate when OBS suddenly decides, hey, I'm going to switch what device I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's
Error.
alright. We also
Hell
forgot to
yeah.
mention. We did also forget to mention the fact that we also agreed to partake in a festival and kind of meandered our way into town already a little bit in our little
Oh yeah.
recap. So to be
Yeah.
fair, we missed much, but we also would have missed much anyway.
Yeah.
City
Say
of
yeah.
Poopers. To boop the snoop self.
I'm sorry, but the when you said that, it just sounded like you said "City of Poopers" for a moment there, and that's just
I would
that does
like
not
not to
sound
say
well.
that because I just gotta
Well.
deal with some of that.
Um. Oh.
Right.
Something better not said on record, so boop.
Okay. So you're booping the
I'm booping
one
the
of the
Fuendo.
dragonflies? Oh.
The pink Fuendo.
Oh. What? Why are you booping me?
Because I can.
Did you ask me if I could get pooped? Booped. Booped.
Sorry.
She normally does not.
Alright, so Yura and Pick can tell that Avery doesn't know the whole layout of the
I rolled an
land.
18.
Yeah, I was about to
You-
say,
you-
Pigna
you-
rolled better than both of us.
So you know this that
I think they're going up in who knows the least first, and then going up, so that way.
yeah.
Okay.
So you can tell everyone is like that and Mellow, you can tell that Avery is bullshitting.
You haven't been here, have you?
What do you mean?
Well, I seem to know a bit
You
more than
know,
do.
For someone who spends so much of their time owning so many debts, you'd think you'd be better at repaying them. Such a simple task it is, you know?
And it doesn't help that you look a little lost yourself, so it doesn't seem like you'd be easily repaying this one with that kind of favor.
Lest you get us into another issue and owe us yet another debt. So I wouldn't mind that. The more favors, the better. So go on, keep being useless. It's wonderfully sweet for me.
Hey, most of the debts are owed to me.
Shay just quips. Oh, shit. Well,
Shay,
damn.
don't
Yeah.
keep the party either. You are just as much responsible for getting us into trouble. And everyone thinks I'm the one who's going to blow us all up. I seem to be the most responsible with explosives, let alone running off.
Well, we did all agree. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I kinda did do you a favor, so.
Did you now?
Yeah, what is that favor
And-
exactly?
Not right now. Maybe somewhere secret.
Boop.
Perhaps.
Right.
But we did make an arrangement as a group to partake in the festivities, relax a little. If you're so worried about figuring out about the town, the best way to learn is from the locals. And I'm assuming there will be plenty of those in the activities soon to come.
Also, I could just fly up into the sky and get a general, view of what's what, and if anybody wanted that.
That too, but why make things so easy? If you strip life's challenges all away, you won't have anything to do. Thoughtless as it would be.
I don't know, I kind of find flying a little bit difficult.
Have you
Well,
tried it
also up
before?
high, you have to be wary of thin air.
you
The
really
younger
have to
millennia,
point-
so lacking in the lust for exploration. It's quite sad, really. Knowing so much in your lives that others learned for
Honestly,
you.
I'm curious if there's anyone selling explosives.
Oh.
Well, go find it then. Look
The
around.
worst part is,
Now you have
I
incentive.
have plenty of gold to do this with too.
Shay,
Then do it.
well, like a certain, human once said, look around and find out, I guess.
Exactly.
Whatever happened
Embrace
to
that way of
human?
life, and you will never find yourself staying curious.
Whatever happened to that human?
They found out?
Lots
Was
of
it
ways.
said by a
of
bard?
Oh yeah, he definitely found out.
Well, I trust you will all get yourselves not into too much trouble. And, if I happen to be in need of any of your assistance, I will find you. Don't worry about looking for me. I'm going to go enjoy myself for a little while. I hope you should all do the same.
First,
And with that,
Mhm.
they give a small.
you first.
They give a small salute gesture, and with a little spinning flourish, they step away from the party and begin waltzing off in a random direction towards where the most fun and active at the moment.
Hmm.
Okay. Cool.
I'm going to keep an eye on Slendo, and we're going to find a jeweler so I can sell this here stone I found.
I feel like you can make like an insight check to find the most liveliest good feeling you can.
Maybe. And
Vibe check.
a vibe
Yeah,
check?
just a vibe check.
An insight check?
I didn't say I was looking for good feelings, just activity.
Okay. This
Roll
would
for
be
vibe check.
No. Oh jeez.
If you roll a 1, you run
Sure.
into a sign. If you roll a 20, you find, I don't know.
Let's see what my vibe detector's
know.
looking like
If
today.
you roll a 20, you find a koosh bar.
What?
Ooh.
I feel like if they roll a 20, they get to decide what vibe they find.
I did get a 20, not a natural one, but a dirty 20 for the vibe check, if it's necessary.
Alright, so the most lively area would be like the central square. There's
Meanwhile, we currently
music.
are at.
Well, you're entering in it, and it's like the more like densely like populated like middle part of a. There's like food and like there's music. Oh yeah, there's people dancing.
Well,
Hmm.
so
Alright.
what does everyone do? Because I'm wanting to take Flendo and go find a jeweler to sell all this raw gemstone I've got. And I don't want them running off again.
I
It's
would
like-
say
it's
that's
just sort of.
well.
Clay,
were you saying?
you see Clay already like in the background getting some booze from a stall.
I think we intend to enjoy the festivities.
Mhm. What are you going
All
to
right.
do?
All right. Well, if that's good, I'd like to know more of my surroundings before I start going into the moments of debauchery and whatnot. So I guess I'll be hanging out with you, Peak and Krista with the sky surveillance and whatnot. I will take more surveillance of the ground.
Yeah, we were probably just gonna fly up, give a bird's eye view, see what looks like maybe, normal residential areas where most of the party seems to be happening, and probably slums. Those are like the easiest things to find when looking from the sky. I can't tell you exactly what's what, but just a general look of things.
Well, that's why we'll be in the vicinity, so that way you can do that, and we'll just kind of pinpoint it later on.
All right. So do I just like give a perception check to see like what looks mostly like what in terms of city districts?
Yeah, I can do that. Meanwhile, tomorrow they'll be like, I'm gonna go on my like look around moment. Is that right?
Makes sense. You did seem rather tired, so it would be nice to go ahead and get your strength back. Klein is doing Klein things.
I'll keep watch of can I point that tomorrow?
I trust that you will.
Yeah, I should do. Come on, let's go. That's right.
I got an 18 for my perception check.
Alright,
Probably
Michelle-
roll perception as well, since I'm going to be looking for a place anyways.
Okay.
13,
13. Place. Okay.
which is surprisingly not bad for me.
All right. So, okay, who's surveying the area? So pick surveying the area.
Yeah, I'm like denoting what sections of the cities are what, like what's slums, what's typical living, what's where the party's happening, so on and so forth.
All right. So you see, it's slums would be, this area right here, right here. The docks would be like right about here. Mercantile and all that. Warehouses and stuff like that. As you soar up, this would be like the middle class. And then like around this part is all like fancy schmancy area. This area would be a little bit on the worst side, but you know, everyone's happy there. You can tell like there's the cacophony of like, you know, healthy living, healthy living. There's, like there's a little bit of a bar, like just a like, simple, you know, buildings and whatnot. And you see it.
Honestly, looking at this layout, I would have thought entirely different. Where this pinkish area would be the commercial district. This broad blob of orange would be residential, and yellow would probably be industry or lower class residential, possibly.
Well, I'd say the stuff around the keep would probably be like administrative or like high class.
True.
Yep, hi.
But I still think the bright pink would have been more residential, considering not residential, commercial, because of the docks nearby.
There's also like right in like where the festival is, there's a little like a fort castle that's there. That's what Pick is seeing, and well, you know, Tivna also like notices some here and there as well too.
Basically, the center over here is the fancy schmancy people, and they're having a party.
They're having a party. You see lots of people from different walks of life, but like it's mostly like high end. Mostly Dragonborn.
I'm gonna have Christy like make a map of all this.
Okay. It's like, I got it. Okay, just flips over to a couple of pages, starts to like doodle in the sky.
Where else would you doodle?
In
Okay.
a tree, on a roof.
I know I'm gonna forget. Scribble, scribble, scribble.
And then I'm just looking it over and using my perceptive eyes to try to like, alright, so the line should probably go through there.
This is a river,
there's Chris up
obviously.
there. Hello. Just waves.
Hey, bird, hi! You
I'll get that one later.
I'll get that one later.
Oh gosh.
Sorry.
Alright. You see some like you see like a children full of orphans. Like they're coming out of the orphanage and they see you. They're like, Mr. Birdman.
Oh, hi.
That's me.
Have a good day. Oh, hey.
Okay, you too.
Just gonna write down orphanage on the map, I guess.
Orphanage.
We've discerned the orphanage.
Alright.
So yeah, after making the map, we'll come down to Figgy and show it to him.
That's actually quite a lot of ground to cover.
And I'm just
Right.
realizing I haven't used this yet, but I'm going to actually put on the trench coat of size alteration
Oh, yeah.
for the first entire So I'm
Yeah,
now
the
as
trench
tall
coat.
as any other, but I'm still, a bobo, just a really tall one now.
Alrighty.
I fully believe what it does is it doesn't change your size, it just stacks cobalt underneath you.
I wish.
Alright. Cool.
Of course, you
It's
all
just
wouldn't
ethereal
want that.
cobalt.
You all wouldn't want that.
No, it's not real cobalt, it's just ethereal cobalt.
You see, a dragonborn child kind of like walking up towards you, Tifna. Miss? You're tall.
Not usually, but if I were to finally put this thing on. I just
Oh,
chose it.
you buy that? I want one. And then you see a dragonborn woman kind of like grab his arm. Timmy, don't ask about that. Oh.
Get a size altering trench coat?
Yeah, I want to be tall.
Place far away from here. I'm not even sure if anyone sells them here. Go ahead and try to find a jeweler. Speaking of which, nope.
Yeah.
No, let's be promoting that man's shop. Tell them it's in.
Running off into the middle of a cave this time. Again.
We know I'm here. It's just like that, like bored stare. Anyways, what are we looking for?
Looking for a jeweler shop to sell 3 sapphires and a ruby that I collected in the cave.
While the rest of us are going to either A, enjoy the festivities, or B, look for a place to be talking to the city's council to see if we can get more information about anything they may have experienced in the past, and say a certain relic may or may not be here in the midst of us. You know, all that jazz.
Okay. Well, Biggie and Zen are going together.
Sounds like it.
Okay.
They might take the news better from a man of the cloth, and also someone who's also a dragonborn like them.
Yeah. Ash is going with you. Tamara and Shay just like left into the deep into the city.
Oh god.
I'll
Those
tell
two
them.
have just decided to wander off.
Yeah, I'll tell them. Someone has to.
Don't worry about it, says Shay. Sorry, Ash. Names. Okay, says Ash. Yeah. So don't worry about it, says Ash. I'm pretty sure they're both capable women.
You say that after we just bailed them out of 2 problems.
It might not be a problem. We're in the problem. Maybe maybe they got it covered.
Yeah, like the giant lizard from before.
I don't know. Ash. As you guys are walking towards the place. Alright, so you're walking towards the place. Meanwhile, Yura.
Hi.
Hey, so, what do you want to do, my friend?
They're kind of just wandering around the most crowded area, trying to pick out and find what the activities are, dancing with someone here and there if there's a dance, participating in a game, maybe if there's a game, just getting along well with people, and
You're trying
they're
to
looking
vibe,
for...
but
We're-
everyone only speaks
yeah.
Draconic.
Or it could be common. You never know.
I know.
If they speak Draconic, I speak it fluently, so no issue there.
I'm just trying to be funny with this.
Yeah.
There's a cart that's nearby that's with a dragonborn going, "That truth, that that's that
And we're keeping an eye out for anyone particularly inebriated. Just for special reasons.
Okay, cool.
Preferably a man.
For those of you curious what he said, he's selling candy-coated hot dogs.
What?
Shout outs to anyone who knows what that reference is.
But are they
All
covered in
right.
rock candy?
Oh yeah.
That is one of the options, yes.
Really?
Yes.
Alright. So Yura, give me a perception check really quick as you scan the crowd itself.
I don't think I watched that episode.
We're looking at a 15.
Alright, as you look around. we're about like about 60 feet like in front of you. You see you see an elven guy. I guess he's the odd one out, but like he just falls flat on his face, and then is like, "Ah," and he slowly gets up, and you can definitely tell he's tipsy, and he kind of like has a little like ale mug.
Does he have any company?
No, does not seem so.
Perfect. I'm gonna kindly help the man up, on his feet, help him get situated, balanced. Oh, hi there. Wasn't expecting a stranger like you at a festival like this one.
Is he here out for business? It's like basically like hiccuping.
Business. Tell me about it. Let's get you somewhere situated a little bit more quiet before the alcohol gives you a bit of a headache. Let's get you situated somewhere comfortable, alright? You can tell me all about it on the way.
Sir. She can like smell at you. Too eagerly.
She's going to very gently guide the man into a dark, secluded alleyway, not too far away from the festivities, and listening to his talks about business on the way there. Whatever if it's understandable, of course.
Okay. So you lead this guy to an alleyway. He's like, where are we going exactly?
Just somewhere quiet. Somewhere where you can rest your head a little bit. That's all. No worries.
It's gonna be. Is that a deception I hear?
Yes, that is a deception you hear. Do I have advantage because he's drunk?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, glad I got that advantage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that
Wouldn't
could
it
have
be
been
poison
fast.
condition?
Ah!
Who did the second one?
For him and be disadvantage for him to find it or to figure out the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
if he's
would
drunk,
like-
he's gonna have a hard
Oh.
time figuring out.
I would like to lucky feet that.
Okay.
I don't.
Two nat ones in a row.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Yeah. God damn it. 14. Okay.
This drunken person just happens to be clairvoyant.
He's
So
good,
you.
you're good.
So his was the 11.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah. He's like,
And
if you say so.
and when we're far away enough and secluded enough, going to need a wisdom save, please.
Cool.
I'm guessing this
Poison
is
give you disadvantage on saves, or?
This person, they're trying to charm the person. I'm calling it now.
Alright, so 4.
4 fails. As Yura gently sits him down, puts a little hand around his shoulders, comforting, very kind, very gentle, and slowly, gently sucks the soul out of his body. How many years does this man have left to live?
He had 6. He had. Hold on. Let me just roll. Hold on.
I know the best thing to have as his last words.
31 years.
31 years. Wonderful. He feels nothing. It's just, this nice woman sitting next to him as he slowly gets just a tiny bit more tired. Probably the alcohol, just letting him slowly drift off into eternal sleep as Yura takes the last 31 years of his life and adds it to her own.
This gift,
Counter.
I'm going to put this in general. This
Oh.
gift is all I can imagine.
I need another.
Oh god.
No. Oh. Okay. So,
Both
st-
the abridged have ruins such moments with that.
Alright, so after that, do you toss the body over, or what do you do with it?
Well, we're going to hide the corpse, of course. Wouldn't want anyone finding something as unsightly as that, now would we?
Okay.
A nearby trash bin or something. I don't know really how this town functions. We'll find something somewhere
Roll for
inconspicuous.
homeless.
Oh no. Alright.
Rope for witnesses.
Oh.
The higher you roll, the more you get.
Okay,
Wow.
so let me check real quick. Okay, so you see a big dumpster at the back.
Perfect. Gonna, mage hand to get all that nasty garbage out of the way. We wouldn't want to get our hands dirty now, would we? And gently set the man in the garbage and bury him in what I removed to make space for him. Then join back into the festivities.
And you just hear some laughter.
I'm just realizing I have the perfect tool which I can use to hide a body. And it is literally these teleport stones that if I were to just give to someone, they would teleport to somewhere random.
Are you sure about that?
I can. This is me just out of character, just going, that is one use of these. And I can now just imagine someone walking down the street and a bright light appears and suddenly there's a dead body.
Okay.
Sorry.
Whoa.
This is just me out of
You the
character
Family Guy
just
meme
speculating
of like
this. I'm sorry, I'm just having random thoughts.
you the Family Guy meme of the dead body just being sprawled on top of a family dinner table, and then the husband and the wife have a dispute about who the body is.
Oh god. Ideas for later. Speculating for when I don't really know.
So, Yuta goes back to the, festivities, enjoying themselves, for the meantime, and going to, Zen and Iggy and Ash.
The bean.
Alright. The Bean team. Alright. So you guys are walking. Investigation.
All right. Get these investigations underway.
11.
11.
14.
Okay. With each other's help, or yeah. You guys find, what's it called? What you guys were looking for again?
Like a city council or something, just to get an idea. Like, who do we talk to? That's like the big cheese that helps us out. 1 second, though. Well, y'all can keep going, Bob.
I am
Yeah.
now just imagining a situation where the big cheese just happens to be named a kind of cheese.
Alright.
What, like Brie?
The big cheese.
God, there is
Yeah.
now a joke that would just be terrible. Imagine if
Alright.
the big cheese was Brie Larson. Dear Lord, we would not. I don't really know what would happen there. I
Alright.
don't even
So
know
you,
why I'm making this joke. I'm
I
a
don't know.
derp.
It's called content.
No.
But my content is derp.
We said content. We didn't specify what type it would be.
Alright. And then I'm
But
gonna
yeah.
keep that here. And then Yura is somewhere in the square. Alright. And Pig is probably right about here. All right. So you find you're in front of you. You finally found a little mass of a building. Basically, it's obvious. This is like you know, I guess you call it the what's that one where the mayor is in?
City Hall.
Yeah, City Hall.
Yeah.
City Hall. You find it finally, and there's not that much people around. Just some of them are like walking, but not too much people. As you kind of like there's a set of stairs going up towards the doorway, the pillars.
Well, this seems rather giant and opulent and somewhat important, so this might be the place. You've been here before, right, Zen?
I don't believe I've been to this part of town, unfortunately.
Have you read books about it?
Yes. Though I could try and recall some information.
Okay. Well, we both know what we're looking for, so maybe this place has a good idea what we're where it may be. So
Yes.
let's go ahead and just finish this business. If we finish this business early, we'll have more time to just goof around and have some good times.
Good time, good time.
That's right. So I guess we'll enter City Hall.
Yeah. City Hall. You walk in. I don't have a map for this, but you can just theater of the mind. As you walk in, the first thing you hear is some violin and a lute playing, a little bit of a music being played as three merry band of Dragonborn kind of like at in the side playing music. You see the reception hall. It's the reception area. You see a female Dragonborn, red Dragonborn, kind of like clicking, clacking, typing away at little like the old typewriters. And with their glasses, kind of like looks up towards you. Yes.
Hi. Yes. We're here on behalf of I'll start again. What's the Dragonborn that helped us get this job? Iron Hand, right?
Silverhand?
So
Silverhand, yeah. All right, thanks. Hi, we're here on behalf of Mr. Silverhand in regards to a business.
Silverhand, it just kind of like goes over, slowly stops typing, and then swivels in her chair and just pushes her chair and then you know pulls on like a cabinet file and just grabs something and just start looking through a book. The first name.
You know, I don't think he ever told me what his first name was.
Me?
Hold on.
She kind of like
Country
she kind of grabs her glasses a little, tilted up slightly, and kind of like does the whole like tilt down slightly and look through her glasses.
We do know that he's the head of the Cobalt Sons. Does that help?
All the times, and then she just flips through her through the pages of like this logbook.
5 minutes later.
Yeah, 5 minutes
As they go
later.
through the entire family
Tired.
history.
Complicated.
yeah, bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy. Yes. She's still looking, and then she's finally, yes.
I've seen
Callisto Silverhand.
Figgy's gonna have to roll a history to make sure that the two names actually match up.
All right. Did you look at did you look at your notes? All right.
23.
Yeah, they match.
Yep, that's the one.
Okay. All right. What do you need? No, because like she can like puts down her. She can like basically have you sign. Sign, please.
Ah, yes, of course. Figgy writes down his name and the affiliation he's with currently.
Okay.
Okay, and then he passes off the clipboard over to Zen. All right, this one's for you.
Oh, thank you.
More paperwork, says like a random like dragonborn.
I thought we went green. Why were you signing all these papers?
will
We
now
did,
wait
it's called
5 to 10
cardboard.
business days for a response.
You just hear another receptionist be like, "I'm sorry, I can't do that for you." It's like your spirit is typing.
I'm assuming Zen signs the paper.
Yes.
Okay. Figgy takes the clipboard and then hands it off to Ash. Okay, sign here.
She just like looked at the pen, then looked at the inkwell. She just throws it back and just grabs the ink pen. Inkwell just pours some other palm and just sign paw print.
Ash,
Yes.
you know how to write, don't you?
Yes.
So, what is this?
Personal flair. What?
Ash, we're not signing a check. We're signing an actual documentation for some important business stuff.
Yes, I know that.
But we don't put personal flair. Who is paw print?
Mine.
I know it's your paw print. I can read paw print. Can she read paw print? Can you read paw print, miss?
Sorry, I cannot help you. I am not here to talk about your cart's extended warranty.
Oh, please.
You're
Please.
always here to talk about the car's extended warranty. I think this is a scam.
Nor can I help you with your boat's extended warranty.
She looks at give me a perception check real quick on the paw print.
I cannot help you with your friend's extended warranty.
No,
All right,
no, please.
perception check.
Okay.
Oh God, it's an 8.
It's then give me perception.
What am I perceiving?
The paw print. Is there anything up with that?
Your friend's plane is no longer on its extended warranty.
No.
9.
Okay.
I admittedly, I'm not sure I speak whatever language I would need to even justify a check, so.
So you just look at the paw print, and on the little tiny bit, you just barely can see it, but there's name, Ashling on it.
Sorry, how
There does seem to be a name here, if
I
that's
mean-
what you're looking for.
What?
Even if you don't know language, I can still tell you that I don't know German, but I know that German sausage is the worst. The German word for sausage is worst.
Oh.
Okay, Dad.
So the German sausage is a sausage.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I mean, yes. Like, I know that there's a name there on the paw print, but okay. Well, if you can read it, I guess maybe the receptionist could read it.
What's the
Crossing
roll of one trying to read it?
Oh my
Figgy
god.
is gonna cross. Figgy is going to cross his fingers and hope that it actually works. Yep,
So
here he
You
goes.
can give them bardic inspiration.
So close.
She's just like squints. She's like, yeah, what did it say? It says my name, says Ash. Squints even harder.
Are they rolling
Nah,
for
can't read that.
Constitution
No.
from squinting so hard?
Yeah, it's like, no. I just like, no, for real though, it's my signature.
I really need a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Found myself here.
Okay, Ash, we're gonna have to exercise when it's appropriate to use the paw print, and when it's not appropriate to use the paw print.
Okay, Dad.
I'm just realizing if there's a name in their paw print, is their paw a stamp with a name printed into it?
Yes.
How would you call me Dad? You're like a month older than me.
What pony you were giving me?
I guess I
Look.
need to work on that.
Let it be known, they probably would have just made it look like chicken scratch if they would have written in Aarakocra.
That would be taken as one heck of an insult.
Alright.
I'm just saying, that would be
alright.
probably one heck of an insult for the Aarakocra.
Well, ma'am, you just have to check our word for it that the name is actually on the paper. Is it possible you could just let it slide just a little bit, please?
Give me a persuasion.
With candy-coated hot dogs on top?
Diamond
Persuade.
encrusted pool noodles as well.
Nah.
Hold on a minute, we're not that expensive. All right,
You must wait
persuasion.
5 to 7 business days.
Vicky.
I didn't like how that rolled.
Oh. Damn. Damn.
I don't even know what he rolled.
I saw something that was single digit. I'm like, I don't like how that looked.
Yeah, you shouldn't. I mean, you got past double digits, but just barely.
Oh, it was at 11 there.
Yeah, they rolled a 4 on the dice.
I see that.
She's like, yeah, I'll just slide. But
She
next
does not
time,
get paid enough for this.
I didn't get paid enough for this.
I don't get paid enough for this. I need
We
to
thank
grow
you
up.
gratefully for this, ma'am. So which way do we go?
It's what were you looking for exactly? Sorry.
Well, the mayor of this fine, wonderful city of Draconia.
Oh yeah. Third floor.
Really, third floor? I would have thought there'd be more floors in this building.
I mean, there's like 6 floors, but he's on the 3rd floor because that's his favorite number, apparently.
You know what? I respect it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm just realizing calling a city Draconia is like humans calling a city human land.
All right.
Well, it's
Don't-
actually supposed to be called Drakion, but I
don't
forgot the
ask
name.
anyone what the origin of. I'm pretty sure that's not even a fair statement because, like, from what I remember, like, England is literally just language
Angleland.
drift of Anglo-land
Yeah.
Yeah, and
when
they
the
were the
Anglo-Saxons
The Anglo-Saxons.
colonized it.
Yeah.
Fair.
So yeah, let's not insult
I-
Draconia because
Well,
humans have been doing this for thousands of
Yeah,
years.
I'm not saying they have.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it sounds rather prideful.
Pony. Someone says just as you walk by, Tivna. Your turn, Tivna. Draconia! Haha! Alright, Tivna, your turn.
Is not city called Drakion?
The
It
wall
says
of that
Draconia on the map.
Mhm.
Draconia is Draconia. He just shouts it in your face.
So,
Alright.
where might we find the jewelers in this fine town?
Yeah, I mean. And then she mutters something in their draconic.
I'm a kobold. I speak the Draconic natively.
All right, so you just hear her mutter. So yeah, so I can steal it. I can steal from this fucking jeweler place.
I put my hand on their shoulder.
What?
While that sounds like a great idea, I'd say this is the worst place to do this at.
I mean, nobody's gonna know.
Yes, they will.
I mean, we scope it out and then at night we just heist it. Her eyes just like sparkle.
You would make a great kobold. Except you would be a caught and killed kobold if you do that.
Her tail just stops swishing. Oh.
Don't worry, there will be plenty of opportunities later and in other places. But this is not the one. Now let's get going.
Alright.
Should be said, my character is literally a sorcerer rogue, so I know a thing or two about this.
A good rogue understands the time and place.
Exactly.
Alright. So
As
you're
we walk
roaming around.
over, I also listen out for thieves' cant.
Okay.
I mean, we are going to a jeweler. Chances are you're gonna hear someone.
Okay. So, as you're walking, give me investigation as you pull up. Yeah. So yeah. Go ahead.
Investigation, my worst thing.
Uh-oh.
Why couldn't it have been perception? I'm at least.
Or that.
Then I'll
Or
roll
that.
perception. 21.
With advantage. Ooh, 21. Okay.
Almost a
You-
nat 20.
Oh shit.
Almost.
Almost.
One
All
try.
right. So as you head over across the bridge, it takes you to like a bridge with meanders like underneath above like a river. As
Yeah.
you
It would be a tunnel if it went under the river.
above it, sorry. Above it.
That said, that would be a
And-
rather cool thing, a floating river over a bridge.
It's nice. And you cross the bridge, you passerbys here and there. You hear from the thieves' cant, like, hey, should we just like there's two people talking in thieves' cant, like, hey, yeah, we probably do that heist tonight.
Dragons of a scale.
Hmm?
My friend was thinking the same thing. Not the wisest decision.
I mean, at nighttime there's barely no guards.
Yeah.
At least that's what
Thing is,
Intel tells them.
I'm making a sale. They're not gonna have
What-
gold.
Really?
Not as much, at least.
And that's in front of the jeweler too. Like you arrive in front of the jeweler.
Well, I'm just mentioning that I am here to make a sale. Probably best you two go home, and maybe have your ideas of grandeur for a different time. Probably a different place. If anything, I know for a fact, you don't want to piss off Dragonborn or kobolds. They're very clingy to their things.
They slowly slink it back into the shadows, whispering.
Hey, there's a time and a place. This is not the place. And there is no
They-
time. Hello.
And you walk in to the shop. Avery looking around. As you see You see a kobold in this, um, right, like in the where the counter is, um, scribbling something or like, and they hear the of
Of the bell.
the on the bell, and they tense up and
they
they
just see
look
a
up.
giant kobold in a trench coat. Hello.
He falls off like from his chair,
Can I
but
use
he doesn't
Mage
hit his head.
Hand to catch him?
Yeah, I get that. So you,
Then I do so.
all right, we catch
No
him.
mage can't carry that much weight, so
Oh,
like it
don't
depends on
worry.
how much
It's
they
basically
weigh.
the equivalent of grabbing onto their arm from a distance.
You see like a green cobalt like pop back up or from the mage hand. And he's like, tall, tall. Hi.
Hello. I'm not usually tall, but I just remembered I had this trench coat of size alteration.
Oh. Ooh.
Anyways,
It
I am here to
sense.
sell some shinies.
Chinese.
Yes. I set down 3 sapphires and a ruby, which would
Gimme.
amount to 8,000 gold.
His eyes just like you just see him like his eyes his cobalt eye can like widen on the bit of his head. Wow.
Say, do you have... I'd like to get this exchanged for gold. You may have the raw material all to yourself to do whatever you please with. I'd also like to ask if you have any magical trinkets.
This is like a lot of shinies.
And all could be
Also-
yours.
Yeah. Shinies. Gimme, gimme.
Well, I would like to expect the payment for these Chinese. You can have them as long as I get the requisite gold. And we could possibly make a deal if you do have any magical or useful bits of jewelry. Never know what you'll find in places.
So the gemstones that was it sapphire, ruby, and
3 sapphires and a ruby.
okay.
All found in a
Like-
nearby cave.
Yeah, it's a deal.
Alright.
He just grabs the gems like quickly. Bing. He goes to the back and like shoves
Big sack of gold.
yeah, big sack of gold like.
Alright, let's
Yeah, he's like managed like. Okay, so 8,000 gold. In count. Phew. The big gold. Some trinkets, right? And he's gonna like, and then he's gonna go reach into like a box, opens it, shuffles through, and he takes out so a little insignia like pendant. He's like, hey, shiny, shiny,
I roll insight on that.
sure.
6.
6. You can only tell this is important, but also shiny.
And do you have any items of magical strength? Just curious.
Like items? Really? Items? I could always look at the back.
Well, magical items, things that do things when you put them on.
Oh. Hey, give me a second. As he like goes he goes to the back, pitter patter up like little footsteps. All right, let me go ahead and. And you roll it for it. stuff real quick. Interesting. There's let me just go to a few things real quick. I'm gonna do that 4 times actually, because alright, so let me grab. Alright. Yeah, here, I found them! I think that's a few of them. Let's see, I have, and he kinda like takes out a shield. That's like, it's like this teal-ish like shield, in like in the center there's like a little bit of red marking on it.
Interesting, a jeweler would have a shield.
I mean, I found it like on the outskirts.
Hmm. Any
There's
idea
also,
what it might do?
well, you know, an artificer just came by a couple seconds ago, and she was interested in it. But you know, she identified it as like it's it can float?
Mhm.
Question mark.
Hmm. How would we be able to figure that out? I think you would find that hilarious.
It'd be funny, but you know, I mean, I can't wield it because I'm too, you know, I have no proficiency in it.
I don't have shield proficiency either, I don't believe.
Oh, and then it like shovels through and just takes out a decahedron looking crystal with like the handles. There's a handle with like he's like this thing.
Okay. What does it do?
Um,
Or do we not know?
I don't know. I also found it like nearby the caves.
I roll an arcana of 13. Above average,
Above average.
technically.
You can tell that this is some sort like um divine magic coming off of it.
And how much might you sell,
This one?
yes.
1,000 gold.
Sounds about fair.
Ooh.
I will remove 1,000 gold from the bag.
Wow. Cool.
And I shall take the dodecahedron
Mhm.
and put it in my inventory. Well, actually, do we want to figure out what this does now or later? Probably best to do it outside. For all we know, it could be a holy hand grenade.
Hand grenade.
Do you not know the holy hand grenade?
Yeah, no, like
Reiki, do you not know the holy hand grenade?
no.
How do you
I
not?
don't know.
It's Monty Python.
Oh,
How
Monty
do you not know
Python.
the holy hand grenade?
Also worms.
Ah. Holy hand grenade.
Yeah, the holy hand grenade.
Oh. Oh, that part. Oh, I
It's
see
like a
that.
hand
It's been a long
grenade, but it
time.
goes hallelujah, kaboom.
No. Please. But yeah. Yeah. So like, you know, there's this dead guy that was with it.
I'm gonna go and give this a try later, preferably
Mhm.
outside. Yes. Now, what should I call it in the inventory?
call it the gem beacon for now.
Alright, and it would be a custom item. Yep. Any other items of note?
They kind of looks for a bit. And they they look. They're gonna look. They're gonna look.
While
As
they
I
look,
pull
I'm
up-
here holding the magical gem beacon, as I have named it in my inventory. It looks rather interesting.
It's a shiny beacon. What? Let me see.
I also
Oh.
go in, make sure Fuendo is out of trouble.
Well, there's this other like golf ball looking like crystal thingy.
And
As he kind of like helps it up a little bit, it's stone. It's also shaped like it's a tetrahedron.
And I rolled a 7 on Arcana this time.
Oh, you can tell that. It's some sort of like chaos magic. It's very mysterious, though.
Whatever you do, do not. Well, touch it with cloth.
Is it fucking cursed or something? What the?
Like, anyone
mean-
have any experience with this thing? I mean,
I did.
and what did it do?
I regret touching it.
What did it do?
It is what's in my hand now.
What did it do?
No, here, take it.
Just like shoves it towards you.
It's telling me to go to a quest.
Oh no!
A waypoint pops up.
It's... we all hear it.
Against my better judgment, I do catch it with my hands.
Oh.
As I
Wait,
just rolled
just
a 12
compare
wisdom
this.
save.
Okay.
A new hand touches the beacon.
In your head, you from the faint to like very strong like voice. A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. Felt darkness has seeped into my temple, a darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Atraxius, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
The voice of the beacon hears 4 kobold voices. We
I
own
knew
you
it.
now. You are ours. Become one with the council of kobold.
Take me to Mount Atraxius.
So, all this thing does is yell at you?
Yeah.
Interesting. Because it's so heavy, I drop it into the box of holding and you hear.
You still hear every now and then. What happened? Oh.
I think their Discord might have derped.
You just hear, take me to Mount Atraxis. Oh, like slowly.
I am definitely naming this the item of which yells at you a lot. Demanding item is what I'm naming it.
It is a demanding item.
And into the bag of holding. I'll let
Okay.
the others know about that. Maybe it's of importance. Until then, demanding item is within the bag of holding with an entire arsenal and whatever else we've put in there. Honestly, I can't keep track, and in my inventory, I literally just don't have anything in there at the moment. So I've already forgotten what's in there.
Mhm.
Clients,
Alright.
weapons, and then some transportation stones.
No,
Um,
I have the transportation stones in my pocket. One of
a
many.
rock.
Oh
A-
yeah,
a
the
rock.
giant rock.
Uh,
I have the
a
entire
rock that
cart in
talks.
there.
A rock that talks. Now it has a friend now. Congratulations. But yeah,
Oh, we have the
mm,
entire cart in there still.
wow. Okay. The kobold. Then says, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh God, thank you. By the gods, thank you. Uh. Oh wait, one more thing, one last thing. You can like talk about
Is this a less demanding item?
I think yeah. Um.
Um,
Okay. Here it just like takes a little very intricate box. Kind of like a 10 by 10 box.
A box.
Um.
Inches, centimeters, feet.
Inches.
10
10 inches.
astronomical units.
Astronomical unit. No.
The box would
Like
consume the earth.
so the box on top of the box, there's this intricate like tree carving into it, um, and some fairies,
Interesting.
and he kind of like opens a
Oh, the box is in the. What's in the box?
slowly opens it. Inside there's like kind of like a green velvety like textured material. You would like can tell, and in there you see a pendant, a pendant, kind of like a golden pendant, and like where the symbol of what looks like kind of like a golden tree, but then like at the top of um at the top of what the leaves are supposed to be are like these rainbow colored like gemstones or like different like colored like stones in it.
I just rolled a nat 20 for perception, and the first thing I do with it is I slap Frendo's hand away from it.
Yeah, they're about to grab it.
Bap.
Oh, bro,
We don't even know what this thing does yet.
it's jewelry. What you talking about?
I did ask specifically for magic jewelry. That does not remove the possibility of cursed items. We already just had a demanding rock.
A new hand touches. No! You hear from the box.
Wait, because I just slapped their hand, do they hear it too?
Yes. Hold on.
The
Sort-
demands
sort-
of the rock thread.
Sorta. Kinda. But yeah, so you see this. And he's like, oh, so that's the pendant that I found it like in some of the ruins nearby.
I rolled a 12 for Arcana.
You can tell this is a very special pendant.
Hmm.
In regards to this is actually give me a history.
That one.
Oh, you don't know nothing.
Hmm.
Your brain.
Question is, do
Mhm.
they know anything? Have the kobold rolled history?
Yeah.
And Arcana.
That's Arcana.
Okay, so they know
This
about
one.
as much as I do on Arcana, so they know more about its history.
It wasn't going to be hard for them to know more about history than you.
Well, it's definitely a magic item, and you see
this tree right here, I recognize it anywhere. This is like the symbol for Yggdrasil, the universal tree.
Ah. So, what does this do? I can only assume possibly something to do with life or something, but know any more about it?
I mean, it could be some sort of key, maybe, or it could be a weapon. I don't know. Who knows?
Hmm.
Only time will tell.
Or, identify.
Well, I don't think any of us have identify in any capacity.
I actively do have identify.
Hmm.
Wait, maybe that artificer would know. Like, do you know the artificer? You know,
But
tiefling.
You're partied with two artificers too.
You should probably take it to an artificer or something like that. Maybe they will tell you what properties they have, or someone that knows identify. Yeah. Yeah.
And what would you want for this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it seems to be important. I mean, at least as my hunches would be. 5,000 gold.
Hmm.
That's a lot of gold for that little thing. Well, yeah, it's it could be something vital or not. I'm not sure. I just sense it as some like maybe crazy mumbo jumbo.
Hmm. I'm just looking at my inventory for a moment.
Maybe it could help. Maybe it could not help. I don't know. Like I can't tell. I'm no mage.
Right, they probably would.
Hmm. And then you just hear Avery whisper in your ear, maybe we could just steal it.
I slapped their hand again.
A new hand touches the beacon.
What just happened
God
whenever...
damn it!
Am I now the beacon?
The beacon?
If we... How about we make it 3,500 for now? And when I figure out what it is, we can... Actually, no. Let's go 3,000? And I give you one of these shiny stones. I pull out a 4-step stone.
Oh, what's that?
Eagle like
It's
squints
a
at it.
stone that can take you anywhere.
Anywhere?
Anywhere. Just don't
He's gonna
drop
insight.
it,
He's
because
gonna
if you
insight.
catch it, you might end up somewhere. You get 3 uses a day, and every new day, 3 new uses.
Oh.
Give me persuasion.
$19.
Okay.
To be fair,
He's
I have
like-
a +9 modifier.
And he's like,
Yeah, gimme.
Alright. 3,000 and a 4-step stone.
alrighty. And then he just like gives you the pendant.
Here, just take the box.
Alright, box 2.
Mm.
So... I put the pendant on.
Mm.
And I put the box in my backpack.
Okay, cool. As you put on the pendant, give me a religion check.
One moment. Ornate box goes into backpack. That one.
Huh. Nothing happens. Alright. Alright, going to pick.
Religious pendant in equipment.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Okay, Pig, you are soaring above. What are you doing?
I was following Tamara and Shay.
Oh, okay. Are you making it obvious that you're following them, or are you want to stealth it?
That's a great question. I don't think I'm gonna stealth it. Not yet.
Okay. All right. So you're flying above them, and you notice that well, they're going to they're going to the docks. Right. And let me see that do they notice you first of all.
Great question.
That's Tamara, Shay. They don't notice
The only
you.
thing that is no. Yeah.
So you hear Tamara say, "Look, I still don't trust you. You don't have to," says Shay. As she's dragging a T-pose Nikki.
Speaking
Oh,
about that, I
goodness.
just DM'd you something.
Oh.
Whisper to GM.
Oh no. Okay, anyways, the doc. Anyways, it's like, so why do you follow me again? Says Shay. No, I was following you.
Pig just actively wondering if either of them know where they're going. Can I roll an insight? See if
Yeah.
either of them actually know?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Jackson help me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they would 24 on my insight?
Nice. Okay. Pretty much, they don't know where they're going. They're just roaming around.
All right.
Oh. So like, do you even know where we're going? Says Tamara. Well, of course I am.
And I actually would know that's just a lie, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I could not resist. It just works too well.
Alright. So yeah, you can definitely tell, yeah, that, they're basically lost, but like, Shay doesn't admit shit. It's just like,
Yeah. I'm just gonna fly down to the
Wrong gift.
So, so you guys made it to the docks all on your own. Congratulations. Hope you had a fun time. It doesn't really look like either of you know where you're going. You want some help? Because like I know somewhat of the direction of this place because I've been in the air this entire time.
wow. Fucker, says Tamara. Oh, wow, I didn't know we had a babysitter, says Shay. For once, I agree with you. Says Tamara. So you checking up on us? Says Tamara.
Just a wellness.
I mean, let's see here. I'm not really sure what Avery and Tivna are doing. I know yours like having a whole whatever kind of fun party time that they're having. You have, Nikki Mirage just there T-posing. Unfortunate for them, I think. I don't know if that's unfortunate or not. And then Biggie's off in City Hall with Zen and.
Okay, this is an
And
important
Dennis.
question. I'm sorry. Is
Mhm.
Nikki? They're T-posing.
Yeah.
Are they floating there and their feet strung up like a balloon?
No.
God dang it, that would have been hilarious.
Well, Shay is carrying Nikki while she's T-posing, so.
I'm just saying it would have just been funny if they were just floating there, following along like a balloon.
That would be terrifying for the civilians. Like,
That would be hilarious.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm essentially just following you two guys because I don't want to deal with, the bureaucracy of a city hall. That does not sound fun. And Tivna brings a lot of unnecessary chaos that I just don't need in my life. Being honest, yeah. And then Europe just kind of I don't know, they have sort of like a very calming evilness to them. I'm not too sure what to peg them as, so not really sure I want to spend much time with it just yet. But when the time is got needed, yeah.
Okay. It says, we're like, all right. Shay's like, we're not doing anything illegal.
I would hope not. What? Who brought up illegal activities? What?
Um, looks over behind you. Hey, look, somebody.
I'm gonna insight see if they're just trying to make me turn around.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna have Jackson turn around for me and tell me if there's anyone behind us. As I keep my eyes on them. Is there anyone behind us as Jackson turns around and looks for me?
Yeah, there's someone behind you. You see another kid there.
Hey, mister, what's that?
I tell Jackson to look at them and tell me if they start leaving as I turn around to look at them as Jackson's looking at Shay and Tamara.
You see that Shay's not there. They're like, oh, what the fuck?
Don't worry, I'll track her down. I'll have Jackson stay on Tamara as I look for Shay.
All right. As you do that, I'm gonna call it a session today.
We'll say, luckily for me, it's Shay that disappeared because they're undead, and I get advantage on that.
No.
Yeah, and that's it for the session, guys. I'm gonna
The
call out
divine
here.
dodecahedron has spoken.
Yeah, Meridia's Beacon. We all know what it is.
Wait, what?
It's not as annoying as the Skyrim.
What?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
like
no.
But I have
it's its
three
whole
items there.
dialogue.
Yeah.
The divine dodecahedron, the chaos that a hand has touched a beacon, and the pendant.
Yeah.
Meridia's Beacon.
So oh, yeah, he's napping.
So wait, are
Hmm.
both of them parts of the same thing, or I'm confused now.
Well, the Decahedron and the pendant.
Yeah. No, the
Oh.
dodecahedron and the demanding stone.
No, you
Also,
gotta
I'm
find
pretty sure
out.
the demanding
Recording
stone
now,
was the
sorry.
dodecahedron.
I was told those were two separate things entirely.
Well, there's the Decahedron with the handles, and
Yes.
then the other one was the golf ball, which is
The demanding
which is
stone.
Meridia's Beacon.
yeah.
So I'm talking about the
The one that
dodecahedron
said,
with
"Are you
handles,
fun?"
which was
Mhm.
supposedly of divine.
Yeah.
What, a chaos orb or something?
That's the other thing.
Yeah, that's the Meredith Beacon.
Also, I'm going to stop the recording, sorry.